Yeah, man. Big win, bro. Chosen goat, my dog. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, man? Shit. What's good? How y'all like that game, man? How y'all like that game? We should have had 45, to be real with you. 44, 45. They should have had at least what? Oh, man. We got to talk about a lot, yo. A lot of people showed up today that I wasn't expecting. A lot of people was making plays. A lot of people fucked up on plays, but shit, we hung in there, yo. We hung in there, yo. Bro, I gotta shut down the drawing again and send the link. I'm working on this drawing. I can't send the link on here and shit. Yeah, man. Uh, let's just backtrack here because there's a lot to discuss right now. Man, Drews is back. Yes, Mark showed up in a major way. That toe tap was nasty. It was nasty, yo. The pass to Bateman. Shouts out to my dog Fresh, man. It don't get no better, yo. It don't get no better, yo. That pass was on the money. Bateman ain't had to do. He ain't had to do much. Just, right there. It was right there. Perfect. Perfect, man. How can you? What are we doing, man? How many more NFC teams need to be witness to this shit, yo? I think we've seen enough of NFC teams for the time being. Next time we see an NFC team, I mean, we got the Eagles and shit. But next time I want to see an NFC team, it got to be in the Super Bowl because that's where we headed right now. Uh, we're not even gonna talk about the defense right now. I'm not trying to put a damper on the mood. Uh, Bateman, though, stepped up in a major way. He made plenty of plays today, man. Yeah, bro. We had it being 20 points plus. Rethinker, what's good, bro? Appreciate you dropping in. Why he's so ignorant? Appreciate you dropping in. I'ma talk about it. Thank you for dropping in. Uh, uh, yeah, I said my dog chose a go. Yeah, man. He chewing up the MVPs. It's evident Lamar's on his way to a third MVP, yo. It's undeniable, man. What can you do to stop this dude? Everything that we fucked up on, it was our own fault. Uh, we 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 still ain't even played a full clean game yet, for real. Like I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe they was trying to help the Bucs out a little bit towards the end. I don't know. Yeah, man. Hopefully Marlon will be back. I mean, he walked off on his own, so that's all we really got to be positive about. Jerry, shouts out to you, bro. Appreciate you dropping in, man. Yeah, you definitely been rocking with Marlo for a while, man. You've been saying Marlo, keep patience, man. Marlo, he's the best out there, man. He definitely showed it today. Short hands, solid hands. Way to play, man. For real. Hopefully he come back solid, man. We gonna need him, man. Yeah, they had to pad the stats a little bit because that shit ain't make no sense, bro. That damn Dub 20, they not effing with my quarterback, and I merged that. That's right, yo. Yo, where else you going? Yo, they say he can't throw outside the numbers. How was that pass to Bateman? I didn't even see it in the air. It looked like a magnet. Just when I seen it, Bateman was just like this. I didn't even see the actual throw. It just was like teleported and shit. Fresh, you he put Marlo on notice. Uh, Going along with what Ray said, freshman, you've been one of the most critical Ravens fans, not uh, among fans, just among YouTube space. We've been one of the few people that's been critical of Lamar, despite the people that be like, "Oh, y'all be cooning, y'all be doing this, y'all be doing that." We wanted excellence out of Lamar. We wanted maturity out of Lamar. We wanted leadership out of Lamar. We are getting that tenfold now. The money that he got from his contract looks like a goddamn clearance deal, to be honest with you. Cause who else is doing this? Who else is doing this, yo? Bro, I saw him throw the bait. When he set his feet, I told my son it's a touchdown 2 seconds before he threw it. Beautiful. Well, Emerald Lagasse, bam! You feel me? It was one of them moments like people don't want to hear this, but the way Lamar playing, it's hard to say he's not the best right now. Dre, honestly, bro, in all my years of watching football, I've never seen somebody just take full control of a game like this. Not just this game, just every game, just at will, just turn it on when he feel like, yo. From the QB position, without refs' help, and that fucking helmet to helmet tackle pissed me the fuck off, yo. The nigga said he was because he was a runner. So we not protecting nobody that get helmet to helmet? What the fuck? Like, yo, the shit they be saying on TV is just wild, Joe. That damn duh. I don't know. I give it to him because he had the little hit stick with the fumble, but if he would have stayed with it, he could have picked it up. I probably would have chilled, but I still got a tons of criticism for Roquan today. I really didn't like what he was doing. Every time I turn around, every team we go up against, you can bet your ass the backup or unheard of running back is going the fuck off. You could bet your ass for sure. Let me say, my people. I know now what Steve Young said. He can be the best ever. Yep, you right, Fresh. Oh, we got some good money. Matty BK got some good money. They was getting to it and getting held. Wiggins wasn't bad. Stevens makes me nervous. Like shit. He did his thing though. He was on Mike Evans. Both of them went out the game. I was surprised Mike was still going to play the game. I felt like if he was going to play the full game, we was going to be in trouble, to be honest with you. But I knew he was hobbled. So I was surprised to see him come back out there. But I mean, Stevens, y'all got to keep in mind. I say this all the time. Brandon Stevens is not a true DB. He was converted to one after playing running back, and he's done great for somebody in that type of scenario or situation. But that's not his natural position. I'm not giving no excuses. I'm just giving context to why he is or plays the way he does. You know what I'm saying? But he's all right to me. I've seen worse. I was just telling Fresh today. Remember Brendan Trawick? Remember that motherfucker was starting at one point? Like, come on, yo. Hell no. Like this game, he turned it to another level. Bro, you never know what vibe Lamar is on, but you can bet your ass you gonna get the best out of him every single game, yo. Like it's to the point now he understands what his game looks like when he presses. He was so calm every step of the way, even when he fucked up the pass today, which pissed me off too. But he laughed it off and was joking, which I didn't like. But regardless, he still kept his cool. You know what I'm saying? That's transformation, man. They need to practice on a side kick, and that fourth quarter is trash. I don't know what Malcolm was doing, Vita. I don't know what he was doing. Taylor, the homie, what's good, Taylor? He still blows yams in coverage. Who we talking about? Marcus? Are we talking about Marcus? Let Mahomes get helmet to helmet. Oh my God, bro! Especially like that. I thought Lamar was about to be knocked out cold for a little minute. They had me worried, bro. I was about to snap, yo. I was about to snap, yo. Hold up, we about to get to this. I see the comment. I was waiting on. Hold on, hey man, I suck. Can I get a shout out to Mike Oxlong. Shout out to Mike Oxlong. I appreciate you. Uh, Appreciate you for subbing, man. Shouts out to you, homie. Appreciate you for dropping in, man. It's all love. I'm pretty sure if I get a notification, I'll follow back or subscribe back. It ain't nothing, man. B James, what up though? Y'all think we might need a new DC? Fucking right. And it's not our fault. It is not our fault. But if we not gonna hold Marcus and Roquan up to accountability, then something gotta give because we can't go into the playoffs looking like that. It's just not gonna happen, yo. It is not. We could be all happy about the offense all we want, but let's be real here, that defense needs a lot of help. I don't know where to start, and it's fucked up because we got good pieces. If Mike McDonald came back over here, it'd be different. It'd be different. So is it our fault or is it some of these players' fault too? I don't know, but we got to figure that shit out. It's not looking good, and Roquan is fucking trash. I'm sorry. You take that one hit out that game. What did he do to help us? What did Roquan or Marcus take the hits out the game? What did they do to help us? Let's be real. Defense coordinator, yo, he got to step down. Zach got to step down. I'm sorry. I was feeling that way during the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yo. Is it right on point? We need Ray Lewis to add back players tonight. Nothing, yo. Hey, man. What got me is Ray spoke on the Roquan, the secondary issues, and I am with him. Like Bobby said in his stream, I'm with him. Ray had a certain mentality when he was playing, and it was I'm responsible for my guys that's up in front. Roquan, you don't take on none of that responsibility. It seems like you shy away from. I don't know what it is, but we don't hear nothing from you. We don't hear. I haven't heard nothing accountable from Roquan D-Base, we're gonna get to it. We got to show some Bateman some love. I didn't hear nothing of accountability from Roquan all fucking season. Not I gotta play better, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I don't hear it. And then to know, not to hear, to know Derrick Henry is investing over 300,000, whatever the number is, into his wealth. I said into his wealth, into his health and his body to get his mind right and ready for the season. Roquan, what the fuck are you doing with your time? You think buying Marnie, Bottega Veta, whatever the fuck that shit is, Alexander, I don't know what the hell gotten into you, Roquan, but that shit ain't helping nothing, bro. You too focused on how you look and not how your game is, yo. Where is the Chicago Roquan? Or is this you the whole time? Either way it is, $100 million linebacker, we getting this shitty ass play from you. You can't stop no fucking running back, bro. I'm sorry. If it ain't blindside, you're not stopping nobody. I don't know what to tell you at this point, Roquan. Marcus, I would trade your ass for a bag of fucking Lay's chips right now. And I don't even eat Lay's chips, bro. I swear to God. I'm just so over the whole experiment. If it ain't Nate, if it ain't Marlo, even B Steve. I love B Steve, but it's evident he's not coming back this offseason. And I love him. He still might show up in the offseason, but it's just it's not working, yo. It's not working. I knew it was trouble when we brought fucking Dean Pease back. Everybody tried to pacify it like, what's good for Zach because he humble. No, Zach, they about to get your ass out of there, bro. I'm telling you. Roquan, oh my God, Tila. When I heard Bobby mention that shit earlier, talking about Roquan said this, I'm like, oh my God, here we go. It's just a given at this point now. He's just like fucking Earl Thomas. Just like Earl Thomas. Just running your fucking mouth and don't play nowhere near what you talking about. Get his ass out the fucking purple and black, yo. Whenever we can move off of him, I'm ready, yo. I really don't have no desire to keep Roquan on the team and Marcus and Eddie. I don't care. D Banks. Hold up. Vita, good night, Vita, man. Enjoy the night, man. Not you, man, but I always say man, so shit. Uh Roquan wears Lululemon. Yeah, whatever the fuck he be. Yo, spicy. Man, don't get me mad up on this motherfucker. We having a good night. We done won. We were supposed my prediction was almost right and they had to fuck it up. I had the game 45-23. What the fuck happened? Uh Bateman, I had high hopes for him when he was drafted, yo. 2 seasons after being drafted, I'm like, this nigga's a problem. He tweeting at EDC, he gotta go. 2 years later, here we are. I was criticizing Bateman about getting along with Lamar. I was criticizing Lamar about getting along with Bateman. Whatever the two worlds they were coming from, they needed to come together and figure it the fuck out, you know? And they did that. And that pass was motherfucking magic, was beautiful. That's one of the most perfect passes I've ever seen Lamar throw downfield. Like it, and he was just so calm doing it, man. Bateman, he was so excited. Bateman, you gotta work on your touchdown celebrations too. I don't know what the fuck that was. That shit was trash, brother. But dog, I'm proud of you, Bateman. I'm proud of you, bro. Acrylic, acetone, I don't give a fuck what I say about you. I appreciate your game on the field, bro. I appreciate you and what you gave being in the Ravens jersey, especially this year, yo. It was beautiful. It's giving wide receiver one. I'll give it. It's giving wide receiver one. Do you think we trade this week, short week, or do we give this unit one more week and wait till after the Browns game? If I want somebody, if we can get somebody off for the Browns, Miles Garrett, I wouldn't wait until the Browns game. But whatever. I'm Taylor. I was just speechless. I was speechless. I'm like, by George, they finally got it. By George. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. Like, we already knew Lamar had rapport with Mark. Mark was going to fuck off today. We already knew Lamar had a rapport with Nelly. We already knew Lamar had a rapport with Zay. We already knew Lamar had a rapport with Likely. Man, man, got that boy. Finally, his confidence is there. You seen him. Uh, I guess get the monkey off of his back, yo. It's like you could tell he took a deep breath, and even the first touchdown he got this season, it seemed like that was leading up to this moment for him. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head in the game, Bateman. You're gonna be really great for us, man. This season, I don't know what your future holds, but as far as 2024, man, again, I have no complaints, man. I felt this way last game after the Commanders game. I had no complaints, and it's great to see you do your thing, man. So keep going, bro. Taylor, it was amazing, man. D Banks, it was beautiful, bro. Uh, D Banks, what did he say? Facts. I think the defense will find better. He said he was always going to be open. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had a little smirk when he said it too, man. Dre, you've been one of the biggest fans of Bateman, man, through and through, bro. Bateman did that for y'all, yo. He did that for the real true Bateman fans, man. He really did, yo. He got in his bag today, man. That warmed my heart to see, yo. Honestly, I think the Ravens was playing in on the D line, saving our secondary, but it hasn't worked out just yet. And there in the D line defense, Owe was getting held. It was some BS calls. Van Noy made some plays. Matabike made some plays. But I mean, I really don't have no complaints on Matabike. If we're going to talk about the D line or defense, I'm gonna go individually. I have no complaints with Matabike. I have no complaints with Van Noy. I have no complaints really with Owen like that. Is he where I want him to be? Not yet, but he always gives effort. It started getting a little murky after them. Trent was doing this thing this game. I got no problem with Trent. He's still learning. Roquan, this boy cannot get off blocks. He don't shoot the gaps like that. He can't even tackle motherfucking Baker. Like again, is this dude even studying film? Like he's beating nobody to the spots. Nothing. Uh Nate, he's coming along. He's all right. B Steve, he been having a tough go around, but I like B Steve, man. It's hopefully he gonna bounce back too. Cause if not, we stuck with Marlette. And I don't know if Marlon's coming back, man. Shouts out to Dre, man. Fuck, yo. All the shit talking I did about Marlon, he's gone again, which I'm not surprised. Marlon has a history of injuries. I'm not surprised, but he was coming along. He was having a really good season tonight, man. Uh, Zay 1A still, but we really don't need nobody else on offense. No, I don't think so either, bro. But I mean, no, we don't. We really don't. I don't know what other team could have something like that happen to their team and still be able to win a game, especially in a game like that. Uh, it's just resilience, man. I'm sorry I gotta take it from John Harbaugh right now. I know y'all don't want to hear it. It's ugly, but it's us. It's ugly, but it's us. It's facts, yo. I don't know what to say about the defense. Oh my God, Jerry, it's bad, bro. Let's just be real, man. It's bad, bro. Aside from Kyle, aside from Nate, aside from Marlon, even if they were all healthy right now, it still would have been struggles. It should have been bend don't break defense, but we break. We definitely break. And as much as I like Zach Orr as a person, I seen his passion out there when plays was being made. But Zach, man, I don't think this team where we trying to go right now, I don't think you are ready for that responsibility. And that's just me. He may still show us up and prove us why he needs to be where he is, but I just don't see it. I really don't. And it's unfair. It's really unfair. I've been saying this, yo. Taurus, I've been telling y'all for weeks, B Steve is who y'all think Marlon is. Marlon's been the best. Hold up, read that again. Hold up. Taurus, I've been telling y'all for weeks, B Steve is who y'all think Marlon is. Marlon's been the best DB since week one. What you mean, D Banks? B Steve is who we think Marlon. Who you think we think Marlon is? I ain't call Marlon trash. I think he was doing too much on a motherfucking podcast and needed to get his head in the game. Which Lamar felt that way too. And sure enough, he turned it around. But regardless, what you mean? Like in a negative way, like I like B Steve. Man, they paying Beaks a lot of money right now. I don't think he's even playing top 10 level. He's not the worst, but he's not dominating at all. It's tough. It's tough for Beaks. I feel like he's dealing with double teams. I feel like he's been getting the fucked up raw end of the deal. Excuse me. I still remember that sack that they took away from him. I forget what game it was, but I'm not mad at I'm not mad at the criticism, B James. I get it. I get it. I get it. I hope his knee is good. Yeah. Again, Taylor, he walked off the field fine, but the last little bit clip as he was going to the locker room because they said he could just be going back there for halftime. He looked like he started to limp, so I don't know. And then the last time I remember, he had a boot on in one of the previous games before the Commanders game, if I'm not mistaken. But oh yeah, let's just hope he all right, man. All for them being leaked. Who you talking about? Fresh. I say right. I can tolerate the defense bending, but we breaking way too much, bro. That shit ain't gonna hold up. You got Mahomes trucking motherfuckers too. Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta tighten the fuck up, yeah. We need some type of dominance out there. That hit, I think it was Kyle. That hit that he put on Ottoman, whoever the fuck. And let me give my respects to the white boy wide receiver for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tough dude, yo. Tough dude. I was not expecting him to be eating them hits the way he was, yo. It really was impressive. People was playing Marlon like he was some sort of weak link, but these same people have been giving Steven passes because he's still. I mean, One is getting paid 100 million in a 98 million in a contract. The other is up and coming. So that's where the room was. You know what I'm saying? That's where the grace was. So we expecting elite play out of Marlon, but all he doing is the podcast. And again, even Lamar felt some type of way about it. So it's not like it wasn't a thing. But yeah, we definitely was underrating Marlon and his potential. I was. I could admit that. I honestly don't wouldn't mind us seeing honestly wouldn't mind seeing us trading for another edge rusher to take some of the pressure off Matt Beacon. I agree, Dre. I agree. I really Fresh was saying he wanted to give up Max Crosby. He wanted us to get Max Crosby. He'd be willing to give up a second. I don't know if I would. I'd rather Miles Garrett and not have to give up so much. But either way it goes, I'll be fine with either one. Uh 88. What you talking about, Taylor? What you mean 88? Oh yeah. For the Bucks. Yeah. I thought he was gonna stop. He had a point to prove out there, yo. He said, fuck that. To an extent, I'm glad the defense is playing like this early. We need a defense. We need the offense to truly understand no lead to say. This is true. We gotta start securing the ball. I don't know what's going on with Lamar and some of these little moments in the game where he get a little careless with the ball, but we gotta tighten that up too, because we can't be giving teams hope like this, yo. They really was about to make a little run on us. Come on, man. I don't see the Raiders or Browns trading their best players. I mean, it's not their choice at this point. They got to get them off the books. They got to clear some of that cap space. Miles Garrett ain't getting no younger. Crosby almost 30. They got to move some. They got to do something. And this is this and talking about the Raiders. This is the same team that got rid of their young and up and coming running back. Um, he played for Green Bay, I think. I forget his damn name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I would give up a first for Miles, even though I know that's the only thing I'm worried about, Dre. But what's getting me is if y'all was comfortable with trading uh Amari Cooper away to in the same damn conference, I don't see what it would hurt for y'all to give us Miles Garrett. Granted, I mean, he gonna torment y'all, but still, what the fuck? Y'all picked up Huntley. What the hell? Even though we ain't care, we ain't hold him back from y'all. Fuck. Yeah, man. Shit, I'm tired of Crosby terrorizing Lamar too. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. Listen, I would be mad at it. I was just nervous about what they will want for Crosby. If it's something outrageous or they want Mark, and I had to ask Fresh, I'm like, Fresh, would you give up Mark for Crosby? Fresh said, no, I wouldn't either. But shit, I don't know. I'd have to have a long talk with Mark. Thoughts we can't compare Miles Garrett and Cooper. Who you talk? Well, I ain't trying to, but I'm just saying. If you felt, I feel like you helping the fucking a playoff contender team out by giving them Cooper. You didn't even trade him to the NFC. You kept him in the AFC. Like who's that supposed to be helping? It ain't helping us. It ain't helping y'all. So why are you helping them? You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all ain't going nowhere anyway. You might as well let us get a little ahead. Shit. Watson and Torres fucking Achilles. Y'all ain't doing shit this year. Just let us just pass us the torch. Say, take our finest guy, and y'all go try to win it. You know what I'm saying? We'll worry about y'all next season. Shit. Yeah, man. Max Love is Max Love. The Raiders, but come on, Max. Let's keep it 100, man. Look at Devontae. He didn't care about you, man. Everybody that's supposed to around you, they end up leaving, man. They know it's shitty over there. They got tight ends, so he probably could get Crosby and not give up. I mean, that would be a possible thing, Dre. Now that you said that, they do have tight ends, as he should be. Taylor, he giving all his blood, sweat, and tears just to do nothing. I mean, you could brush elbows. You could brush elbows all you want with the GM or the owner, but I mean, realistically, again, you wasting your years. You want to be another Megatron? I mean, you be a household name all you want, but you could help us win a ring too. He's a good dude. I don't think he's built to be a villain. D Banks, that's what I thought about Queen. That's what I thought about Queen. Queen did us dirty and went to the dark side and was proud of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, when players want to leave, we don't hold nobody hostage. Y'all want to go right ahead. We don't care. But for whatever reason, when it's in return, teams don't want to do that. They don't want never want to help us. Last one I remember was fucking Derrick Mason. No, I'm wrong. Probably Cardinals. Cardinals for sure. Ravens won, but the Ravens need a pass rusher. Yeah, yeah, Eric. Appreciate you dropping in, man. That's what we was talking about. Miles Garrett possibly his base salary right now is 1 million. Talking with the Raiders about giving up Crosby. I don't know what they would want in compensation for him, but I mean, if we expecting to go all the way, what would it hurt to give up a first round pick? Be honest with you. Now you got me thinking, Dre. What would it hurt to give up a first round pick if we're gonna get the last round in the pick, or the second to the last round, second to the last pick in the first round? What would it hurt? EDC, let's be smart, man. Yeah, come on. They need to wake up and realize these Browns fans are who they are. Ain't it don't matter who the team is. I mean, yeah, who the team is, who the player is. If you on some bullshit and or they don't approve of it, guess what? You're getting booed. You're getting booed. They're not riding behind nobody. You got to win now. Look how they did Baker. Look how they did OBJ. Look how they did Jarvis Landry. Look how they did the original Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Kaiser. Do your homework on Deshaun Kaiser, the original Watson, minus the massage parlor. Minus the massage parlor. Said, we showed no love or loyalty to PQ for real. Ravens fans didn't like him until last year. I always showed love to PQ. I had no beef with PQ. Even when he went to the Steelers, I didn't understand it, but I still had no beef with him. I felt like him and Roquan was great together, and it still rings true because both of them are trash apart. We can't keep getting all pass rushes. They'll be tired by the end of the season. This is true too. This is true too. But B James, what are we to do? We got an inexperienced defensive coordinator. We got a shitty safety back there that we paying 70 million to. We got a inconsistent, supposedly top five linebacker that don't communicate. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck he do. I really don't at this point. I'm done with fucking Roquan. I swear to God, Joe. I swear. Between uh Marcus and Roquan, I could care for either one of them. I'd trade them in a heartbeat if I could. I mean, Dre, how bad could it be? We anticipate on making it to the playoffs, so we already passed the pick 25. You ain't getting nobody really dominant like that at that range. That's really going to help us unless it's alignment. And at that point, you might as well trade back and get more picks to get more people. What the fuck? If we're gonna go all in, you might as well go all in. I'm not gonna lie, for some type of way about PQ joining the ops. Well, we're gonna see PQ very soon. We're gonna see PQ very soon, man. And I think I was hoping Denver was gonna get 300 this game. He didn't. He's gonna get 300 in the game this season. Mark my words, y'all. I don't think paying a DB a bunch of money is gonna help the defense. Who said paying a DB a bunch of money? D Banks. I first off, I never ever was a component of paying a bunch of contracts to players. Before Lamar even got his contract, before Marlo even got his contract, I made videos talking about who I really cared for to have on the team. But I mean, I'm with you. DB's getting paid a whole bunch of money. Unless you really like that. I mean, Marlon's already validated because he had his, historical punch out, fruit punch, whatever shit that season. But aside from that, I never liked the Marcus Williams signing. Uh Never liked the Earl Thomas signing like that. So I'm with you all day. I really wouldn't pay no major safeties like that unless they like fucking Ed Reed or something. Eddie Jackson's a guy that irritates me on defense. Weak. I don't know why they got him. I don't know if Roquan said something to them. Was like, hey, he's pretty good. I don't know what the fuck happened because they do that. Ravens do that, but he's trash. Can never go wrong with proven talent at pass rush. Marcus Williams was a mistake. It definitely was, D Banks. I'm not going to kick Marcus White down. I was a big fan of Marcus when he came to the team just based on the stats alone, but I will say it again. His contract, I always had a problem with from the moment it happened. I made a video about it. So I ain't capping. I never liked the money they paid him, but I thought we was going to at least get something out of him and in regards to playmaking abilities. We ain't getting shit. EDC, you got to chalk that one up, yo. Ravens are historically better with homegrown talent at safety. We need to let Washington, Brady, and Kane eat. Yeah. I think I did see Kane out there, to be honest with you. Them young dudes hungry. I agree. I honestly I forgot they was even on the fucking team, low key. Braid and Kane. I really did. Where the fuck is TJ Tampa too? What the fuck, yo? My God, I forgot we haven't even had a draft this year. Oh my goodness, yo. Yeah, he was doing his thing, Drake. I don't know what happened in between time. Maybe the money started settling in. Maybe he started getting a few checks and was like, "Man, fuck this shit." You know what I'm saying? It happens, yo. Some players get like that. I don't understand it, but it happens. Yeah, I agree, D Banks. I was a big fan of Geno Smith last season. I felt as though he was better than Marcus, and it's still probably the case. Text John. He won't. He said he won't let rookies play. Yo, he gotta let it go. He gotta let it go. But I'm gonna get. I ain't gonna grind John up for this game. John really he laid low this game. He laid low this game, strangely enough. He really didn't I didn't see him doing no out of pocket shit. I felt like he could have told Monk and Ass to keep Henry in the game. I don't know what that was about, but I also understood it because time was of the essence, heading into halftime. So I kind of get it. But at the same time, second half, it should have been all Henry in the fucking game, dominate the time of possession. I don't know. I don't know, yo. I'm starting to wonder if Zach or defense is holding guys like Williams rope. That's what I'm saying, Drake. And that's why I'm like, it's a fucked up situation because one or two things is gonna happen. Either Zach is gonna lose his position, and then we're really gonna have to see if it's Roquan and Marcus that's really fucking up. And at that point in time, Zach is already in the doghouse. Or we go right ahead, no pun intended, but we go right ahead and say, oh, it's not, or it's the fucking players not executing, and then kind of find out later in the season it really is, or so it's gonna be fucked up either way, yo. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. The fact that Ed Reed even came into the locker room and put communicate on a DB board, whatever it was, like that wasn't good. That wasn't good. The fact that we came out again after the Commanders game, again, and let these motherfuckers go off, is crazy, yo. I don't know what we do to fix it. I really don't. I don't have no answers for this one, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't have no backup plan when they put Orr in that spot. Man, this was my biggest concern with Orr going into that spot. What happens when he's not ready? But if he isn't ready, Marcus has been good for us. Not even his first year with us, including the picks. He had one good year with the Saints. No, he was consistent. D Banks, I ain't gonna do that to him. He was consistent with the Saints. He had at least 2 or 3 picks every season with the Saints that I remember that I seen. It was there. The consistency was somewhat there. And for just for context, let me pull it up. Let me pull up Marcus stats, man. Cause this shit corny. I really don't care for Marcus, but something got to give. And again, these two dudes that we talking about, Roquan and Marcus, getting paid the most on the defense, aside from Matabike, but he just got paid. So it's not like Ravens just gonna say, "Fuck these two players, we riding with Zach." That ain't happening. I just don't see it happening. All right, here we go. All right, so Marcus Williams stats. He had 4 interceptions 2017, 2 interceptions 2018, 4 interceptions 2019, 3 interceptions 2020, 2 interceptions 2021, 4 interceptions 2022, 2023, 2024. You know where he at with it, but it was there. The stats was there for him. You know what I'm saying? He even had a few forced fumbles, 3 of them in New Orleans. So it was there, but not now. Not now. He said, "Where do I know hands?" Or is cooked right now, yo. Everybody that I know from New Orleans that he was the other so that he was trash. Is glad to see him go. And we paid him like he was a damn. Well, he had that one play on his ass. He had that Stephon Diggs play on him for sure. Look, D-Banks, yes, yes, bro, yes. It is reminiscent of Brandon Carr. They brought Brandon Carr to the team. Why? I don't know. But I know John loves his guys that can stay healthy all the time, which is I understand. But just because you can stay healthy don't mean you good. You know what I'm saying? And this is the same dude that OBJ caught the motherfucking ball over him, and we brought him right to the fucking team, thinking he was gonna be good for us. Brandon Carr's a nice guy, but he wasn't good either. Fresh, yo. We could Fresh said it too, man. In the stream we had a little bit earlier. We can't even bask in the ambiance of the game Lamar really played. Like we all know it was a fucking blowout. But because the fucking defense let up so many yards, so many TDs, they keep themselves in position. The score is what it is, and it dampened the game Lamar played. You know, Torres, keep in mind, he started his career in the AFC South. He was a Jameis Winston, Cam Newton merchant, and was a Matt Ryan merchant. Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Who you talking about? Wait. Who you talking about, D Banks? Are we talking about Who you talking about? Marcus Williams? Marcus. Okay. You threw me off with the AFC. I think you meant NFC. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. That's a great point. I didn't even think about that. That's a great point. Great point. Great point. You think it was garbage times, INTs. I agree. This is probably true. This is why I don't really hold high regard for NFC players. No, you good. I get it. That's my fault. Uh this is why I don't hold high regard for NFC players like that. When they go on historic runs, like somebody like a Brock Purdy last year, they said he was top candidate for MVP. What's happening now? You know what I'm saying? it's a different beast once you get to the AFC, man. So if I'm gonna keep it 100, Roquan's in the same breath, yo. Roquan was good in the NFC, but is he really that good in the AFC? No, man. Fuck, what was Lamar passer rate? Let me see. What was his passer rate? Let me see. 158. Damn near perfect. Shit. You don't see that? Hold up. You don't see that? 158 Lamar Jackson passer rate, yo. Look at them numbers though lately, yo. Look at them numbers lately, man. What is Mahomes doing? Can we check on Mahomes? Yeah, yo, D Banks. Look at Brandon Ayuk. And I ain't talking about his injury. I ain't time anything can happen, but paid that boy all that money. Now he hurt. And prayers up to Debo, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Prayers up to Debo, yo. I hope he get better, man. Look at this. I showed y'all Lamar passer rating stats. Look at Mahomes. Look at Mahomes passer rating. Can y'all believe that that's real? This is the guy they want to be a 3-time Super Bowl winning champion. This is the guy they want to uphold over Lamar. Look at this motherfucker's stats, yo. If Lamar put up 44.4 passer rating, y'all tell me what the fucking story would be all week. And one. You said Ravens fans wanted to give him 30 mil. D-Base, you talking about Lamar? You talking about Lamar? That's wild, if so. Yo, crazy, man. D Banks, I'm fine with that, D Banks. But I can't just fast forward to the playoffs. I'm just going off what they say right now. You know how Steven they be like, as of right now, he's the best player playing right now. Aaron Rodgers could have one good game a season, and I guarantee you Stephen A. Smith's gonna call him a bad man. But this dude got a 44 for a passer rating in a game that they won. This is a previous Super Bowl winning QB. That's unacceptable, bro. But of course, Chiefs fans they in la la land right now. They ain't trying to hear shit bad right now. But I'm keeping it 100. And as a football fan, that's not good. I don't give a fuck who you is. It could have been Tom Brady. It could be Lamar. I don't give a fuck who you is. That's not good. 44.4 passer rating, and you win the game? How? Come on, man. Let's be real. Oh man, D Banks, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up, yo. That's exactly why I said that. I'm not trying to clown Ayuk or nothing, but some of these Ravens channels be getting crazy talking about we need a star number one. EDC's a fool for not trading for Ayuk. Ayuk that got hurt. Now what? A lot of people want to say Quan Barkley. No shade, but look what we getting out of Henry versus Barkley. Every time I see Henry touch the ball in the game, he's going to break one for a long ass run. We have not seen Saquon perform in the AFC. We've seen Derrick Henry perform in the AFC and in the playoffs. We know what he could bring. Ayuk is a diva all the way. Ayuk is a diva all the way. I just seen Ravens pop up with a video saying one-on-one Mark Andrews. Shots, I can't stress it enough. Shouts out to Mark Andrews, man. I used to give Mark a lot of criticism. I really wanted Mark traded at one point too, couple points. Uh, but he balled out. Last week he was playing good too with the blocking. He was still getting his hands fucking up a little bit, but man, Mark balled today. He was balling. I can't stress enough. That toe tap he had on the sideline was nasty, yo. Nasty. I did not know a big man could move like that on the sidelines, yo. I had to look and zoom in and say, did he get 2 feet in? That motherfucker had 2 feet in, yo. That's elite play right there. Uh, he didn't already, just for context here, and I ain't trying to get long with it talking about Mark, but shouts out to Mark. Mark was supposed to pass Todd Heap in touchdowns last season in the AFC Championship game. In my opinion, he didn't. He was supposed to pass that week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and so on. But at this point in time, as a longtime Ravens fans, I could confidently say Mark Andrews is easily the greatest tight end we've had in Ravens franchise history. It's cemented. It happened today. I'm telling you. I don't know what the fuck a retouch is. Okay. Yeah. It happened today. Mark is the best tight end in Ravens history today. Absolutely. He says, shouts out to Mark. I never gave up on these guys. I feel like I'm the only real supporter left. D-Bates, as you should. Somebody got to hold it down, man. I'm just here to give my opinions, shine light, make some of y'all think, uh, and again, still give my criticism. But I stress it. I really mean this when I say this. If I didn't talk shit about you, if I don't talk shit about you, if I clown you, whatever it is, I fuck with you to a degree. It don't matter. My delivery ain't always going to be 100%. But if I'm talking about you, trust me, I fuck with you to some pedigree. It's when I don't talk about you, when I really don't fuck with you. And I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. The chemistry between Bateman and Lamar in the offense is kicking in high gear. We don't need a receiver. Now, what they playing like this, that connection is it's not going nowhere. Once you like this with Lamar, it don't go nowhere unless you mess the connection up. You know what I'm saying? Lamar's still cool with motherfucking Hollywood. I couldn't stand this motherfucker. I can't stand he was around Lamar the way he was perpetrating and really secretly wanted to go play with Kyler Murray. But Lamar still fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of guy Lamar is. So their connection now, no matter what it is off the field, on the field, they're there now. You can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it, yo. He said never read that one. Never gave up on Mark Bateman, Marlon, anyone in the Ravens fans said I was delusional about. D Banks, you hold that title, man. You hold that title, man. You wear it proudly, man. That's something to be proud about. Real shit. Taurus, I always see you keeping it real. You need more like you in this app, man. Hey, man. Shouts out to what's my dog, man? Ravens over everything, man. And he hit 1,000 subs too. So shouts out to him, man. Uh he said something in one of his videos that really touched me, man. I was almost shed it tear to my eye, yo. After the Commanders game, he was like, "Yo, we all of us fans, whether we commenting, whether we making videos, whether we in live streams, on posts, comment, whatever it is, we all play a crucial part and factor in the history and the evolution of Lamar Jackson, man. Because as time goes on, uh, Lamar ain't getting no younger, and everything that we witnessing and going through right now and seeing from him, from a team aspect, from a human being aspect, from a individual aspect, man, this shit is really going down in history, yo. So we need to give ourselves a pat on the back for riding, especially you, D Banks, man, for real, for believing in a lot of them guys, man. Not to say nobody else haven't, but me personally, I've had my times where I didn't believe. So yeah, man, people like yourself, D Banks, man, I applaud y'all, man, for real. Oh yeah, I caught you just in time, my boy. So yes, sir, bro. What can they say, man? What can they say, bro? We didn't beat whatever team that they done threw our way, yo. They said the Bills was hot coming in. They said the Bengals was gonna be hot coming in. They said the Dallas was gonna be. Well, nobody said that, but Commanders. They said, "Oh, Baker and them on one X, Y, and Z." And they had the little steam coming in, but if we would have kept our foot on their neck and kept executing how we should have, minus the injuries, that would have been a fucking blowout. It might have been even been 52. Who knows? He said D Banks fast. Tucker is still the go. Tucker brought himself back out that slump. Tucker got that monkey off his back. What game was that? I don't think it was the Commanders game. I forget which one it was. The one before that. He said, y'all noticed the hip drop will tackle on oh yeah, self-improve. Now the hip drop one on that, I didn't see that one, but the target and hit on Lamar, I definitely mentioned earlier. I don't understand what the fuck that was about, bro. That pissed me off so much. And then the announcer added salt to the wound. Oh, he's established as a runner. So when the fuck was it okay to do helmet to helmet? Is helmet to helmet wrong or is it not, bro? I didn't think it had to have a label on what you were established as to get hit in the head as a fucking NFL player with the fucking helmet. Are you serious, bro? Like they had a play similar, not just like that, but the same carelessness. The last game when they hip drop tackle Lamar, but then tried to say, well, it wasn't a hip drop. He motherfucker dropped his weight and had him grab his jersey. Like, what are we talking about, yo? Boy, they don't like Lamar, man. They just want him to get hurt, and then after the fact, it'll be, oh, that was this, that was that. That shouldn't be called. That was uncalled for. That's that. Like, come on, man. Y'all want the worst to happen to this dude, yo. We gotta keep it up. Don't get caught in the trap game. For sure. What's the next game? What's the next game? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. What's the next game? Damn, it is Browns. Fuck. I, I wouldn't call that a trap game. That Broncos one is definitely going to be a trap one. Um, yeah, we should have had no problems dealing with the Browns. Um, Hopefully, a lot of guys come back that was hurt in this game. Not that we're gonna need them for the Browns one, but that Broncos game gonna be ain't gonna be no cakewalk. Their defense is looking tough. Um, Agro Valley Farm, appreciate you dropping in. Zach Orr is not it. The Ravens need to hire an assistant DC that is better than him. Shit, they already did that. They got Dean Pease waiting to waiting to drop right in the spot, yo. We're gonna jump right in his grave. It was never okay since they changed the rule. Yep. They don't want Lamar to be great. The higher ups want to ruin him. Yeah, they then after the fact, oh, that should have been called. Oh, that was a legal hit. That was a dirty hit. Oh, he's knocked out. Boy, they just man, it's sick, yo. We gonna beat them. Deshaun yeah, he's done. He's done. Where that clip? Where that clip? Where that Deshaun Watson clip, yo? Where is that Deshaun Watson clip, man? Hold up, y'all. Here it is. That's how the fuck I be. I'll be in there in the crib counting my millions, torn ACL and all. This is the definition of a trap game. They're gonna try to make Jameis Winston bounce back game. Well, I tell you what, just as Baker had his moments today, he had 3 picks in the previous game. I knew it was gonna be opportunities. We just had to catch the fucking ball. It's gonna be the same for Jameis. I love Jameis. I have no issue, no beef with Jameis, but he's guaranteed to throw a pick. Every touchdown he can throw a pick. It's a given. So the opportunities are gonna be there. All we gotta do is make sure we catch it and be in the spots that we need to be. I don't have no advice for Zach. I don't have no advice for Roquan. If it was gonna be any game that they were gonna show up in, I thought it would be in the NFC game where they would be familiar. What's wrong? Why are you not in the bed? Why are you not asleep? You got school tomorrow. Why are you up? Huh? Because I want you to go with me. All right, go ahead. We got. He was crying when he got carried off. I knew mom was up for the game, but what's up with his injury? He walked off. He walked off on his own power. This ain't the first time Ron has something wrong with his legs lately. But I'm hoping he all right. He was crying when he got carted off. What are you talking about? Watson. I don't know, bro. It was definitely a real injury. I ain't questioning that. I just don't know. Uh, I got mixed feelings about it. I do. I really do. And it's a multi-layered thing, man. Them picks are clutch. Perfect, yo. Perfect, man. And it's fucked up, yo. The one game we really get to see Marlon really go off, he go down with an injury, man. It was bad. I didn't get worried because I had the game being 45-23. I swear to God, Joe. I had the game being 45-23. When they was started scoring, I'm like, all right, cool. I can see that, but we gotta hurry up and respond. It wasn't until midway into the second where I'm like, yo, we not using Henry. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, we did not bring this dude Henry here just to have him on the sidelines, yo. It seemed like every time somebody really challenged us in some shape, way, or form, and I don't get me wrong, I get certain times and points on doing it, but it's like we get nervous and we don't want to stick to what we do just because they making us change our game plan or because they getting hyped. Man, fuck all that. They still got to tackle Henry. You're not going to want to tackle this man play after play, bro. I don't give a fuck who's out there, yo. You're not going to want to do it. Soften them up and let's keep it going, man. Let's make them suffer and keep them cold by utilizing the time possession, man. It's like I don't know, man. Monk he's still figuring it out. Maybe it was past Monk and bedtime. I don't fucking know. Shit. I had trust in our team because at that point we barely had the ball. Yeah, man. Facts, yo. Lamar good for at least one turnover. Hey, apparently everybody can't be perfect. Apparently, he had a perfect passer rating, but he definitely gonna have some moments for you where you be like, "Come on, bro, damn." But it happens, yo. As a big Kobe fan, 9 times out of 10, Kobe, the shot he missed, he probably could have passed the ball. Or in that moment where he missed, you be like, "Bro, come on, really? That shot?" You like 10 feet away from the fucking three, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. And Zay is way too small to be on special teams. Again. Again. Why? Why, bro? What's wrong with Tyler Wallace being out there? I don't this is and then people we get 1-2 wins or win streak, whatever it is. When we start doing good, it's like nobody really care to talk about John Harbaugh and his shortcomings. But bro, like it's evident, and I'm only saying this because he still plays a factor in it. But special teams, we shouldn't be struggling, yo. We shouldn't be struggling, dog. That's your fucking forte. It's a given. It's no excuses, dog. Yeah, Tylon been showing up. I don't know why he get the short end of the stick all the time. I've seen it happen to other players, so I'm not saying it like he the first, but he's been consistent, man. He's done nothing to show me that he ain't or don't need to be on special teams, bro. Exactly. Both on Zed. So I'm like, again? Wow, like, come on, yo. Come on, man. Come on, yo. You fucking up the vibe, man. We could be getting way further than what we do in these games, but these little hiccup moments, like we not learning from them. And again, this ain't to damper the game. Lamar had a great game, aside from the pass. Aside from that. But regardless, we need to tighten up. We need to tighten up some loose bolts right now, because if we had to play the Chiefs, I still would pick us. Uh, but I can't hang my hat on nothing in regards to the defense. I could trust Kyle to make a big hit. A healthy Marlin, I can trust him to make a play now. Nate Wiggins, we gonna see. I like Nate though. I'm a real big fan of Nate. But it's nobody really hanging hat on right now. Kyle, Matabike, you know, you don't get some sacks here and there, but we still got to create turnovers, man. The D-backs. The Cowboys was a fluke when the last time he seen the kickoff with no T. True. So great observation, self improved. Great observation. He said, "Why not find Ted? I don't know what. Man, I don't want to talk about Tez. I feel bad talking about him at this point. Uh, I don't know what purpose Tez serves at this point. I really don't. I never liked the pick. It's not his fault, but I don't know what purpose he serves. Bro, drop one or two for niggas to know what's up. What you be hold it for me? Spot USA. I don't know how to say all this shit. What you mean though, bro? Nate balled out. I didn't see too much of Nate, but he was definitely doing his thing. He was definitely doing his thing. I remember seeing maybe two pass breakups from Nate. I think. Yeah, yeah, D base. It's okay though. I'm gonna give him a little grace because I gave Mark some grace. They both had their own car accidents. Nobody knows how bad it was, but I'm gonna give him a little grace because Mark bounced back gracefully. Yo, he did. He said, "Bro, drop a 1-2 for them niggas to know what's up. 1-2 like a jab and a straight right hand just to keep them busy." I know what you're saying, but what you saying that in regards to? I'm confused. I'm saying a bunch of shit right now. I don't know what part we talking about right now. Wait till Keaton come back, man. Yes, sir, yo. Yes, sir, bro. Did Justice go down? Did anybody see if Justice went down with an injury? Somebody, my dog Fresh said Justice went down before I went live and shit. Did Justice go down in the game? Wait till Keaton come back. Playoff Ravens are gonna be dangerous. Yeah, man. We got to get healthy, man. That's the main thing. I don't know when our bye week is. When is our bye week? After the Bengals game, I think. Yeah, it'll be at a good time though. It'll be at a good time. Steven's still struggling again. It is. Stevens is. He got hurt though. He was covering Mike Evans, so I mean, you know, wasn't like I seen him getting cooked like that. Like that play where Mike got off and scored a touchdown. I don't know if that was B Steve fault or Marcus fault. Or the play call was fucked from the beginning because it was a tough situation to begin with. Cause the way that it looked, B Steve had to foul somebody sit in the flat, and then Marcus, even though I don't like Marcus, he still had to decide who to cover. So man, self improved. It did look like that. It did look like that. I ain't gonna lie. He said, "Nah, I didn't see it. I didn't see that. We got Kylie. I think he came in and produced. Okay, he hurt Evans on purpose and tried to hurry up Edgar. He definitely did. He definitely did. First, he got a slug, and then he saw Evans was hurt. He's like, uh, uh. I'm like, come on, bro. Yeah, man. I didn't like the play call. It was bad on both of them, but I don't know what Zach is doing, bro. I don't know what Zach is doing, yo. He's like, ah. Hey, dude, yo, Steve, B. Steve, he's not natural at the position, yo. I always give him grace for that. If B. Steve was a regular corner and this was his livelihood, like he really grew up doing this shit, I'd definitely be with y'all 100%. But I be giving him grace because I'm like, that's not his natural spot, yo. Like the fact that he even making it this far is crazy to me. I thought he was cooked after we got rid of Marcus Peters. I'm dead to fuck serious. I was not a big fan of B. Steve ever. It wasn't until after Marcus Peters was gone where, to me, he seemed like he stepped up more than Marlon was. But shit, it's been a tough struggle for him this season, for real. It has. Yeah, D Banks, you was right. He said he run a lot of zones. He not as aggressive as Medal at all, bro. He's playing scared. He's playing scared, bro. Yeah, where are these guys, D Banks? Where is TJ Tampa? Where is Sanusi Kane? What are we doing with them? What would it hurt to put them in the fucking game, yo? P. McFarland, bro. That's all I could think of when I seen Marlon went down. I said, God damn it, where the fuck is Peters when you need him, yo? Where the fuck is Peters, yo? Crazy shit, man. That fucking fast, man. You gotta, yo, self improve. You got, we getting beat in the run game and getting beat deep. You better pick. They say motherfuckers got to pick their poison on the offense. Well, guess what? It's a duality season. It's duality year. It's the same on motherfucking defense for us. We got to pick our poison. How we gonna get our ass whooped? We want to lose in the run game. We're gonna lose in the pass game. Eric Johnson, you ain't alone, bro. Not alone, bro. If you ask Harbaugh, he's gonna say the league aren't ready. I don't believe the young guys are worse than nobody's worse than Marcus. Nobody in the NFL is worse than Marcus, and if they are, they're not starting. That's the sad part. This motherfucker's starting for us and is ranked in the bottom three of all safeties. I don't even know how you even keep him out there on the field at this point. How do you even justify that shit, yo? I seen him on motherfucking at him. Not today. Not today. I didn't see the live today. I'm just saying, last time he went live, Marlon, you could see that shit was on Marcus Williams' face. Like, please don't say that to me. Please don't say that to me. No, motherfucker, ain't shit funny. You shouldn't even be on the plane, bro. You need to catch a cab back home. Catch Uber, bro. Yeah, put Bo Braden. I'm sick of it, yo. I'm sick of it, man. Fucking Ed Reed writing notes on the fucking bulletin board for us, talking about communicating. This motherfucker dude, like, it, like that's just disgraceful. Like, this remind me of like when Kobe left the Lakers and we had fucking Xavier Henry playing shooting guard. Like, what the fuck are we doing, yo? Like, come on, man. We come from excellence and legendary defenders. What the fuck are these two doing, yo? You think they couldn't hold a candle to motherfucking Ray and Ed Reed, and we got these two fucking lackluster motherfuckers at linebacker and safety. Come on, man. That shit corny, yo. Fourth paid. All right, hold on, Kenny. Fourth paid highest safety in the league. All right, come here. I'm gonna give you a hug. Come here. Roquan showed me something this game. I'm gonna get off his case until the bye week. What did he show you? Self improve? The tackle? Where he popped the ball loose? Cause I ain't see shit. I'll give it to him. He was physical. That's not what I'm paying for. I mean, I ain't paying for shit, but I ain't all for no $50 million. You've been staying up. You should have been staying asleep. What you? I can stay up because I get up in the morning. Not you. You don't wake me up. I wake you up. All right, give me like 10 minutes. I promise. No. I promise. No. I promise. No. All right, give me like 10 minutes. No. All right, well, you're going to chill. I want to have 2 minutes. All right, give me 2 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, 17. Yeah, they said he was going off in tackles. I heard that during the game. He was doing his thing. It was garbage time, too. I'm going to put that out there, too, because for whatever reason, he started playing hard as shit in the fourth, late after 5 minutes. I don't know what that was about, but often on the Bucs. Yo, he was eating them tackles, yo. He's a tough white boy, yeah. I give it to him, man. He was eating them joints. That one Kyle laid up on him, I thought he was cooked, bro. He ate that bitch. He ate that bitch. D Banks. I'm still no matter the criticism I give on Roquan, I'm still waiting on him to prove why he got paid the deal that he did. But until further notice, I gotta hold his feet to the fire, bro. I got to. Because nobody else is going to do it on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Nobody. A lot of people fuck with Roquan too many times, but I just refuse. I've seen Ray Lewis. All right, I've seen Ray Lewis. I've seen Brian Urlacher. I've seen so many over the years. Taiko Spike, so many. They didn't even get paid what Roquan's getting paid. So how, like, come on, man. Elevate your game, bro. At least take your game or your craft seriously. If Derrick Henry could invest over however many $1,000s into himself to keep him in tip-top shape for the season, what the fuck are you doing, Roquan? That's my main thing with him. That's my main thing with him, yo. If he starts playing like a fucking all-star, I'll shut the fuck up, apologize, my fault, bro. You did your thing. I'll give him his credit, but come on, bro. This shit ain't acceptable, dog. Not in Baltimore, bro. Not after the linebacker that we done seen for years that I grew up watching. People for I don't even know what the fuck. I start ranting. I don't even know what part you to my right he did. Well, we do gotta close games better, so I understand the reason he was playing hard. Oh yeah, okay, I got you, Peter Farr. Yeah. That's what. Yeah, I got you. Self improved too. I got you. Kyle be trying to Kyle don't be playing, yo. I'll fuck with Kyle, yo. Quick question. Where do we improve in the draft next year? It gotta be O-line. Stanley was doing his thing today. I didn't give no shout out to Stanley, but he was doing his thing today. But in my opinion, gotta be O-line. It has to be. We went cornerback just this past draft. Um, we went wide receiver a bunch of times. Not a bunch, but you know what I'm saying. Between Bateman and Zay. We didn't win safety. Uh it gotta be O line. Gotta be. Gotta be, yo. And again, we don't have to keep the number. If we can get somebody like a Max Crosby or a Miles Garrett, I'm fine with giving up the first round pick. But at bare minimum, we need to be stacked at O line for sure. So what's the future looking like? Facts. Facts. DBs and all, yo. Running backs, even though I don't like Rasheen Ali, but running backs, tight ends, we pretty much loaded. The only spot we got a lack of depth at is O line and maybe running back. Y'all hear my baby girl crying and shit. Yeah, never D Banks, never D Banks. Yo, I gotta end the stream, man. Baby girl gotta get up in the morning. She gonna talk my ear off to death. Tomorrow I need to get in the bed with her. Kids just don't never just go to bed when they feel like. I don't know if y'all anybody that got kids like that, but mine's always crying about that shit. I love my baby though. Uh yeah, linebacker. Definitely, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. It was good rapping with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Uh Definitely probably gonna drop another video or upload one. I ain't gonna probably go live this week after this one, but definitely might upload one and shit, get my thoughts on the game. But I appreciate y'all dropping in the stream, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me and giving y'all commentary, giving y'all uh, uh opinions on the game and all that shit, yo. For real, yo. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Y'all be safe this week, man. Y'all be safe out there riding and y'all travels, real shit, yo. Wear y'all seatbelts, man. Check your rearview mirrors, man. This motherfucker's crazy out here, yo. Real shit. Motherfuckers is crazy, yo. Real shit, man. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all protect y'all energy, man. I'm out. Y'all enjoy your night.